give a person a fish, you feed them for a day, teach them to fish, you feed them for life. And that he is wanting her to start to take those steps herself, to educate herself, because she has all the tools she needs to do it.
Jared, you're looking very dapper today.
Thank you, Tatiana.
So we get a peek into Harry's mind, or minds, with Dr. Seldon as well this season, thanks to the Prime Radiant. Can you talk about how this isolation has changed him and how it changed your approach to the character?
One of the things we talked about was that being essentially trapped in that kind of isolation for that period of time would permanently affect your psyche, and that that the reality of that had to follow through and carry throughout the season, and it couldn't just be dismissed in a conversation, So and to a large part, it is handled often subtextually, but it's there and it's informing the relationships.
Speaking of the relationships, Gaal and Harry was a cornerstone of the first season, but now we've added Salvor into the mix. What is it like having two young, brilliant actors to connect with on screen?
It was great fun. I enjoyed both of them, and they're both very dedicated, very serious. They have a lot of fun. There's a lot of enthusiasm they have. I in a way, it flung me back to when I was starting out, because they have this sort of sense of it being new and it's exciting and it's full of possibilities. So I enjoyed any time that I was working on set with both of them or either of them.
I had actually written this question down, and then I think that Gaal brought it up herself. So I was like, oh, hello, yes. How much of Harry's motivations or methods do you think are clouded? Like, there are maybe more effective ways he could have gotten his message across and not have it been twisted by Gaal out of anger? What are your thoughts on how he got to this place without a second foundation?
The rationale behind that is that he can't answer all her questions, because that will affect what she does. But also, there's also the aspect of you have all the tools you need to answer those questions for yourself. And there's that phrase, give a person a fish, you feed them for a day, teach them to fish, you feed them for life. And that he is wanting her to start to take those steps herself, to educate herself, because she has all the tools she needs to do it.
Well, thank you so much. Have a great day.